Today's show, is brought to you and you and you and you by DraftKings Sportsbook. The top-rated sports booking app. I mean, they're safe, they're secure, they're also reliable. And when you talk about some of the awesome things they have going on, we always come bearing gifts via promo code, baby. So for those people that are downloading the app for the first time, man, and you're putting in that, initial deposit of $5, once you use the promo code MOATS, you see what you're getting back, $200 in bonus bets, man. It is an awesome concept. You can use that money to potentially earn you some more compensation with some anytime score prop bets that they got going on. Shout out to DraftKings for that as well. But we also know that at times you can get lost in the sauce, baby. And when that happens, if you live in New York, it's the number that you can text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. I said 1-800-GAMBLER. Unless we had anything else from
with
the
injuries?
press.
No, because Tomlin said the same thing about the quarterback situation. He's not going to make a decision.
He's limited, man. When you're limited, I don't have to answer that.
Well, I think Michael G said it best in the chat here. I wanted to make sure I read this comment. He said announcing would only be for the public at this point. If Justin plays badly in the next few games, then Russ can come in as if it was always the plan. Save Justin from unnecessary pressure.
Yeah.
Right. If Russ is still legitimately limited, he's still unhealthy, there's no reason to make that call right now.
I don't need to. Because now I'm benching him and firing him at the same time. Or I'm benching one and potentially going to have to fire another one, or vice versa, just depending on how it all plays out, when you cannot say anything. And as long as he's hurt, you're getting the audition. You start playing bad, he's healthy, we're good anyways. And if he keeps playing good, hey, you just never got healthy again, man.
All right, question about this calf injury, though. Is it not taking longer than expected?
It's taking very, very long. And part of me feels like this week's limited is that. I felt like when he said limited today, I'm like, okay, this is stemming from Fields played well.
Didn't Russ say he was good to go week one?
This is why I'm saying as long as Fields plays well, Russ will keep being limited. They're not going to put Russ on IR because you don't need to.
Why put him after week one? Russ is going to be out for the season.
Hey, look, why put him on IR and run the risk of Fields playing bad, and I got to keep you on the show for 4 weeks? I don't get to change that option? No, Your calf is limited. Each and every week, we're going to keep watching you. We're going to give you all the time you need for your calf to be all right. Justin Fields, you keep playing well, his calf stays hurt.
Is Russ going to sue the Steelers doctors?
Now, there is a possibility that could happen down the line, okay? But as long as Coach T says he's limited, all right, he's not completing the foul, nowhere the other. All right, he's just saying he's limited. He's out there in some capacity, but he's not completely to what we want him to be. Now, that could be because we're not giving him the reps, but we ain't say that. We just said he's limited. Limited could be you physically can't, or the coach ain't letting you. It goes two ways, but he's limited. So Mr. Unlimited is limited right now.
Because at this point, we're coming up on maybe close to 20 days.
Yeah.
When was the first game? It was September 7th or September 8th?
8th, yeah.
It happened a few days before that. So, yeah, it's close to 20 days.
Yeah.
We're probably on like 18 or 19 days.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a timeline in mind for that?
No. Unless it's action Achilles. If it's truly that, then all bets are off. But if it's his calf, I'm limited. It sounds good.
Okay.
Unless it's more than that. But we'll find out.